started on this?
Scott, you're gonna have to see if you know the movie quote today. This one's gonna be. It shouldn't be hard,
Okay,
but it will be hard.
That's what
But
she
knowing
said.
you, but
That's what I was gonna say.
you'll get it.
All right, you got me on time.
You got it.
Going in 3, 2, 1. That's right. You're listening to the No New Friends podcast, voted number 1 by our friends and family. We are the podcast for adults who like to laugh at adulting. As always, all of our links are in the episode description, the show notes, that linktree.com thingy bob. Just click on that, and all of our merch is there, all of our streaming services there. So just click on that, and then you can see all of our good stuff, our YouTube channel, and you can connect with us on Facebook, on the Instagram. And if you listen to us on Apple, please give us a 5-star review and rating. We love that kind of stuff. My name is Scott. I am the host. With me, as always, my co-host, the queen of the sunrail, Mary.
Mary.
And our producer, the scumbag reselling hoarder himself, Chris.
Hello, Peter.
That's SpiderMan
Yes,
No Way
trailer.
Home.
Yeah.
No Way Home.
Which I'm very excited about.
That was a super... that trailer was amazing.
The little pumpkin grenade.
I know.
My gosh.
And
the laugh, William Dafoe's laugh. Did you see Lizard?
I didn't see Lizard.
You slow it down enough, and he's in like a split second of the trailer. So we got.
And you
5
can
of the
hear William
Sinister
Dafoe's
Six.
laugh.
Yeah, trust me, I've watched the trailer at least 45 times.
I've only watched it twice. Mary, have you seen the Spider-Man trailer yet?
That's gonna be a no for me, dog.
Okay, I'm gonna need
I
you
would
to
love
get on
to.
these
I
things.
will when I have time. I haven't got around to it yet.
Okay.
I'm
I didn't hear
where
William. Well, it hurts a little bit. I watched the bootleg of a bootleg of a bootleg.
Oh, the one that was
morning.
shot on the potato. Yeah.
Yeah, that was
one as well.
awful.
Yeah,
Awful.
Yeah.
Here's something interesting, and I don't want to completely nerd out because this was not necessarily what I was going to talk about tonight, but who cares? So yesterday was when the Spider-Man No Way Home trailer dropped. Do you know what yesterday also was in the Marvel universe? Let's go to Mary.
I do.
I know Chris knows.
Yeah,
Mary, do you know what yesterday was in the Marvel universe? Yesterday was August 23rd. She's shaking her head. No, I know that makes a great audio sound, but
no, I don't, and I'm sorry. I'm sure I probably should know, but
it's okay. It's okay because I didn't know until I saw it. Yesterday was August 23rd, which is WandaVision Day. And you're probably asking yourself, what is WandaVision Day? Well, remember in the first episode in the 1950s, they had a little heart on the calendar and they couldn't figure out what that was for. Were they celebrating an anniversary? Were they celebrating a birthday? And it turns out that his boss, Mr. and Mrs. Hart, were going to come over.
Oh.
Coincidence? I think not. There's nothing random in the MCU. Maybe that heart just indicated that's when the Spider-Man trailer is going to drop.
I think so.
I think so too. I mean, nothing happens for random. Like there's no randomness in the MCU. Those people
They're
are so
40
brilliant.
chess over there.
Yeah, no. So yesterday was a really great day in the Marvel universe. And I was telling Mary before you got on, Chris, that for the first time ever, I'm watching the MCU movies in timeline order. I've always watched them in release order. So now I'm on WandaVision. Believe it or not.
You're watching the series as well?
Oh yeah. Oh, for sure.
Wow.
Why not? Why not?
Wow.
I'm
so you're doing all of it in order?
Everything. Yeah. So I started at Captain America and I'm now on WandaVision. So
you're like up to date already?
Yeah. I started this like 2 weeks ago, Chris. I'm a broke, unemployed podcaster. So
20 movies.
I know. Well, I don't do a lot. So anyway, what was I going to say? Oh, so yeah, the after WandaVision, it's just Falcon and the Winter Soldier, and then I'm done because technically, What If is between Loki and WandaVision.
Oh, that's right, which I've not caught up on yet.
Mary hasn't started either, and I heard you guys talking about it on Diz, which I want to talk about in a minute. But it's good. Mm-hmm. It's not fantastic. It's cute. It's cute to me. Yeah. It's not really moving the story forward, but do any of those one-offs really seem to move the story forward until the end and the end credit scenes? No,
that's true. Yeah.
So I'm waiting.
No, I think WandaVision did. I mean, that got me right.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
And the more and more I think about it, WandaVision is the best of these Disney Plus series so far.
I
Look, I
agree.
can't even think about it. Some of those quotes, like, give me a minute. I need to go cry.
I
Yeah.
know. I know. What is the love persists one?
Stop. No.
What is love
Chris,
if not?
Stop, sir. Sir.
So Chris, you were on His this week.
I was.
And I got to tell you guys, I am so as the host of this show, this was a proud parent, a proud papa moment. Chris, you absolutely slayed it on His, and then Mary and I were on Real Laughs on Monday and Tuesday, and Mary absolutely murdered it.
And what a week.
It was a great week for promoting the No New Friends podcast.
It was. And
I just kind of sat there and let Mary do her thing, and she was so funny.
I can't wait to hear that.
Yeah, it was great. And Chris, you guys talked about Duffy the house bear or something. Duffy the
something
bear.
Like that. Still don't entirely know what we were talking about.
No, it was very confusing, which is a Disney character. And as I'm looking at the title of the episode, I'm like, I don't know if I'm going to like this. Forgot that you were on and listen to the entire thing. It was probably one of the most entertaining episodes of His that I've listened to. And that was because of you. And this is why, like, I go to bed every night with a big grin on my face, having the two of you on the show.
It was definitely a fun show to do. I always love getting to record with those guys because they're just two really fun guys. We always have really good conversations, but we had to kind of make that a little bit weird because Duffy's weird. So I felt like the weirder the better for that one.
You guys did well, and I'm going to be on next week.
I heard. I can't wait for that.
I'm so excited about
something that's older than me.
Something that's very older than you.
Yeah.
Well, and all the ones that I wanted to do are done. So Joe and I've been working on this for like 3 monds, and one of the things I suggested was Once Upon a Time, the television show.
Oh, right. You're a big Once Upon a Time guy.
We say, am I allowed to say? I don't know. I'm like, am I allowed to say the episode that I'm going to be on?
Yeah.
So it's going to be on Captain EO.
Which will be really cool. I don't know anything about that.
Well, you will. And so Mary got to talk a lot about her kids and how they hate the Waffle House.
No, that's not fair.
Really? Is there
no,
like, that's possible?
My children don't hate the Waffle House. What I was trying to explain was that until recently they had never been to one. So when we went to the Great Wolf Lodge this past time, that was their first Waffle House experience, and they were confused. They were very confused. And I didn't realize though that my children were raised in a bubble where they expect Gouda cheese on things and not a slice of American cheese just like slapped onto something. That was confusing for them. So
like a 5-star restaurant for me.
Yeah, I mean, I love it. So I don't know what I've done. I don't know where I went wrong, but really I'm taking a step back and just really having some like introspective thoughts. I need to really review my parenting plan. I don't know where I went wrong. But my kids expect not the Waffle House.
What the guys on Real Laughs did though is they turned it into how bougie Mary's kids are. And it was this whole thing, which really went tied really nicely to our last episode, To Be or Not to Be High Maintenance. It was perfect. It was like set up. It was like the podcast, the broadcasting gods have smiled on us this week.
It's really great. And it feels really good to get beat down for like a whole week in a row. Like I'm really into that. It feels so good.
But Mary, I always tell you you're the star.
I'm just kidding. It was a lot of fun. I like hanging out with those dudes. I was worried because, recording with them is late, you guys. Like, we know I turn into a pumpkin.
Yeah. How'd you do the next
But
morning?
I made it. I didn't die.
Good. So we can do that again. Awesome.
I'll have to check my calendar. I'm just kidding. I had a great time. It was fun.
So Mary, I, lately over the last 2 months, I've had to apologize to you a bit for making a mistake or something like that. So I decided that anytime I have to pull up something from a previous episode, something that was said or whatever, we're going to make a segment out of it. So here we go. Here is No New Friends Rewind.
Get ready for No New Friends Rewind, the segment where someone gets to prove someone else wrong by pulling up a previous clip. Who's wrong?
I hate you so much already.
Mary has admitted, and I wish I would have pulled this up, knowing I wish I would have looked up Webster's definition and pulled up every time she said, "I just like to get attention."
When?
Well, there was an episode early on when we talk about shorts, and
Nope, I did not say that. It was the opposite. You were saying that people wear shorts to get attention. I said I wear shorts because it's hot as shit and we live in Florida.
but then there was a follow-up. You said something else,
No.
which you said, "I've got nice legs and I like to show them off," and I said, "Which is all about attention." You absolutely said that.
That
You
doesn't
absolutely
even
said
sound
that.
like something I would say.
But you
Scott.
absolutely
Why-
said it. Okay, so that was from last episode.
Yes.
To
Okay,
be or
no,
not
I'm
to be
going to
100
stop you
minutes.
though. No, I'm going to stop you because I know what you're going to do here
Uh-huh.
in context. Like you're going to clip something and make it sound like I said it.
Here we go. Here's
I already know what's going to happen.
uncultured swine. You ready?
Well, we
Girls
do
wanted
live in
attention.
Florida and it gets, well, I don't wear short shorts because I want attention. It's because I get hot and my legs would like to breathe.
Yeah, but
And I
hold
have
on,
really
hold on.
good calves and sometimes I want to show those off.
Attention. Look, again,
Just in case we didn't hear it, I have it one more time for everybody.
but
And
it's
I
hold
okay,
on,
have
but
hold
really
on.
good calves and sometimes I want to show those off.
Attention.
What was the
Yeah.
first part?
That they're it's hot as shit.
We live in Florida and it's hot as shit. And I was trying to make you feel better because you said something dumb.
I said
and
something
trying to
really
smooth
dumb.
It over.
What was that? Can we do the rewind on that?
No, I was
I
trying
did
to.
not realize that I came here tonight to get beat down once again.
Mary, I have been looking forward to doing that, and I feel bad
Maybe a
because I know
heads
you've had a
up. I
bad
just want
day.
everyone to know that I had no idea that this was going to happen.
My heart
Not
is
at all.
beating so fast right now because I have been so excited about this because it's very rare that I get to be right. It's very rare.
But you weren't exactly right. Like
I could play the clip again. You absolutely said, and I have really
this
nice.
was the No New Friends
I-
podcast.
Maybe
Everybody.
I
we
have
should have done this
really
the
nice-
last.
I have really nice calves, and sometimes I like to show them off.
I'm not, but that's not why people wear short shorts.
I'll accept my apology in Bud Light.
No, listen, okay. If you're saying that people wear short shorts to show off their calves, what type of shorts are we talking about, Scott?
Why would anybody show off anything for attention? Which was my whole point in that thing.
I hate you so much right now.
You know,
I'm all done. You guys go ahead. I'll watch.
No, stop it. Stop it. You're the star of the show. You can't go silent on us.
Well,
Look,
be
how
nice.
many times am I wrong? And I come out and say I was wrong. It's not.
But I wasn't wrong.
It's not. It's Sicily. It's Cicero. It's what was
But
the other
thing
thing
is
that
I was not
apologized for?
wrong.
You said that you never said that, and you did.
I said no because of the way that you said that I said it is very different.
So I said the word legs. You said the word calves.
I'm not trying to show off my stalks. I don't even have them. Look at these things. They're stubs. I'm 5'2" on a good day. Like I'm not wearing short shorts to be like, hey man, check out these stems. That's not like
For more of these pictures and videos, please join our Patreon.
what I will say is with the evidence presented, don't make a smug face or I'm not going to finish the sentence.
I'm not making a smug
Cover your face. Turn your camera off, sir.
Okay.
With the evidence presented, yes, I can see why you would think, okay, that's the worst apology. I hate when people say shit like that. Scott, yes, I did say that. Please know that it came from a place of wanting to be funny. I do not wear shorts for attention. I wear shorts because it's hot as shit.
Fair enough.
However, in this case, I did say that, and I am sorry that I said that you were wrong. sorry.
Apology accepted, and we can move on. It's a season of growth.
It's a season of growth.
That was really painful for you.
It
Yeah.
was.
Really,
Here's
really
why,
painful.
because it kind of goes against what I stand for, not apologizing, but like the fact that I made the statement just to be funny, like, oh, I have nice calves. I don't think that people wear shorts to show off their legs. Maybe some people do, I'm sure, but I don't think everyone does in general. That's not a thing. It's just hot.
And look, and the thing is I 100% believe what you're saying right now. but I was so excited that I was able to pull up an audio clip of being right. And and I could make a whole bit out of it. Like, forget about being right. Because here's the thing, Mary, if I do that, if I screw up, you better believe I'm going to make another clip proving my screw up, and I'm going to be cocky about it until it plays.
Look, I also want everyone to know that I was completely honeypotted into this segment. I did not know this is what we were going to be talking about. I would have prepared a speech. Like, I feel like Kanye, like I need to go on an apology tour. I don't know what's happening.
Can you see how
listeners of No New Friends, I'm good at apologizing and recognizing when I'm wrong. It's just in this specific situation, it's very difficult. It's very hard.
And can you see how red my face is right now? I've been so excited about this because the second I was done editing that last episode, I was like, I know that this conversation occurred in Uncultured Swine. And I went back and listened to it, and I almost like got into a wreck because I had to look at the time of when the episode had occurred so I could get home, and I immediately edited it. And then I called Chris, and Chris didn't answer. I was like, hey man, you gotta hear this. You gotta hear this. You gotta hear this. So Chris knew about this all week.
I did know this. It was 3 a.m, by the way. When he called.
I like how you were like, so we have the group chat where you're like, oh, this is what we're going to talk about. And you all sit on a throne of lies.
We did. All right, we're going to go to break. You're listening to the No New Friends podcast. We'll be right back.